here it is. Well, there we go. Let's see. Action is coming. Hell yeah, the reacting time. The favorite show. Your everyone's favorite show. Let's see, with the countdown for the countdown. Countdown for the countdown. Yep. Dude. Oh, really? Actually, I think it kind of like starts sometimes already showing something. Like I remember there was something weird about this one last year. I think that last year was this one or something else, like overlapping with like some other show. Nice, Dave, nice. There was like some very annoying overlap, I remember. Actually, I think it was the Future Game Show that overlapping. Was this one overlapping with the start of like Future Game Show, and Future Game Show in turn was later like overlapping with something else. Like I remember there was some Fiesta. I think this year should be fine though. Well, like this also gonna be weird because like 10 minutes, then like the show gonna be like 30 minutes probably, and then it's gonna be like 20 minutes left until the next show. And you just kind of, well, what I gotta do for 20 minutes there, brother. Well, not happy with the shows thus far. Well, I mean, I think it's the same as like the previous years, to be honest. It's the same. It's the same. People just like expect some sort of like insane poggy-woggy AAA releases, man. But the problem is they pumping those AAA poggy-woggy releases like once 7 years nowadays. Once 7 years nowadays. So you're not seeing them often. Not to mention that a lot of them not even on those shows. A lot of them, the very big ones, they show it on their own. You know, just like randomly in the middle of the year. Well, guys, there's a YouTube video of our new like upcoming insane sequel. That's it. Our rating for the big show was majority D-vote. Was it? Thought like Geoff posted on Twitter that like they had like all those like insane records broken as usual. Another cozy farming game coming up. That will be later. That will be the wholesome direct. That's gonna be all the cozy stuff. Prepare for that soon. Soon. That's still kind of like 2 hours probably from now. Like right now it's gonna be just like the shows galore. Yeah, it's gonna be the shows galore now. All the Geoff's promoted shows. Actually, no, wholesome is sooner. Like in less than an hour already. I'm gonna be wholesome direct. And then we have a Latin American showcase, women-led games. Oh, this one actually 7 p.m. Latin American, 8:30 women-led. So like with the women-led one will actually, they actually kind of adjusted the time, so it's gonna be 30 minutes before Future Game Show, I guess, because then it's Future Game. Before it's like starts 20:30, and it's actually like a long one, but you need to switch because Future Game Show will be dropping more important stuff. Latin American Showcase 7, so probably gonna be like 30 minutes there, so we're gonna have like an hour to kill most likely. Gonna just play some more Sky then whatever. See a future of play, and now wholesome direct next hour. But your Future Game Show is the biggest one, like 9 p.m. These guys quite often have some decent bangers, but yeah, it's still 4 hours from now, so we be chillin'. Tomorrow is good though. Tomorrow like Xbox starting like 7 p.m. Now that's good time, man. That's amazing. Well, I mean today too, but Future of Play is kind of like Future Game Show is kind of later, I guess though. The Ultra Death bigger killing today. Well, I mean there is a bunch, but it's not gonna be super late. Like yesterday was the worst one. Yesterday's passed, so now we're done with the worst shit. Today is gonna be probably until like 11 p.m. most likely, like midnight the latest. Like because Future Game Show can be sometimes kind of chunky. Like 2 hours easily, 100% almost, and maybe even more. And tomorrow the Xbox into PC Game Show, and PC Game Show starts at 10, I think. And that's also probably gonna be 2 hours because it's their like anniversary show too. So probably midnight today, midnight tomorrow, I guess. I would say. During the Call of Duty break, I mean, I guess we're gonna. Is it just only Call of Duty for like a long time? I mean, we can watch that too. Like, why not? Why not? It's probably like 30 minutes or something of Call of Duty, right? Like, sure. I guess let's see what they're gonna show there. Interesting. Having the smaller games, yeah, I don't really mind. I don't really mind actually. Like, it's actually good, yeah, that now we have all the smaller games going. It's nice. It's not Call of Duty like it was to start, but alright. It should be like 30 minutes or something. Might as well watch it, I guess. Why not? I get one big game per developer in generation, sorta, yeah. But I mean, there's also a lot of developers though. But yeah, I do like the indie showcases quite a lot because there's a lot of good stuff there. And you also already like witnessed a lot of indies becoming, you know, quite big and successful, I would say. And like, I don't know what people want, to be honest. I have a friend like that, yeah, like he never is happy about any showcases. Like before he was only coming, you know, about like Sony because he's like a huge Sony enjoyer all his life basically. Still is. So like Sony conventions, Sony shows were always like 10 out of 10. Everything else was dog shit. Like everything indie is complete dog shit basically for him. But this year is like even the Sony's dog shit, and he admitted that, and apparently everything else is also trash. So that demography is very upset, I guess. Well, people will always mold, that's period already after that. Especially now when like on Twitter, molding is like the meta because, you know, you literally earn money by getting engagements. So yeah, people gonna mold a lot. Everyone is too negatively charged now. And now it's not just because, you know, they're negatively charged in general, but because they get paid for that. But now even those that are not negatively charged, then they still gonna do that. And because it pays. The E3 glory years, Megaton after Megaton popped up. I mean, to be honest, like it wasn't like that crazy even. The glorious E3 days were good because like everything was during E3. Like there was no Game Awards. I mean, there was Game Awards, but the initial Game Awards was trash. Like, you know, there was like nothing to see. Like I remember, like I watched all the Game Awards, I think, since it started. And mostly was like, you know, like actual awards and talking with devs and everything back in the day. In the beginning, at least. So like there wasn't a lot of announcements until like 5 years ago or something. Then with the Gamescom opening night live right now, right? But then every publisher got their own showcase pretty much. But then during the year there's a bunch of stuff going on. It's just like, it's not like it's less games or they're more rare. It's actually like still decent amount. It's just like before it was like all concentrated in like 2 or 3 days and like 5-6 shows. So like they could just like filter everything that is not could filter, they did filter, and like all the indie stuff was out in the trash basically before, right? Except maybe like, oh, we are supporting indie developers, so here's this like reel of, you know, indie games like for 5 minutes, like boom 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 trailers there. How much was it? Do you remember, Steve? How much was it to be on this desktop? Doesn't seem like a lot of people actually.
アルザーラ・レディアント・エコーズ楽曲作曲担当の桜庭元井です。私の主な代表作は黄金の太陽、バテンカイトス、ダークソウルシリーズ、テイルズ・オブシリーズなどです。今回のゲームの舞台は地中海ということなので、ウード、サントゥール、カバルフルート、カスタネット、アコースティックギターなどの地中海を彷彿させるような音色をよく使っています。 あとこれは地中海の楽器ではないんですけれども、ソロバイオリンの音色もよく使っています。
But yeah, that's the thing. It's like
色
even
使
like
い
you
が
take
とても
the
特徴
whole
的なグ
releases
ラフィ
and
ック
stuff
で
over like
と
the
ても
year
温
and
かみ
pack
を
them
感じ
all
させ
in
る
just
絵
a
に
few
惹かれま
shows.
した。リアルな
Like
方向
remove
に
all
行
the
く
indie stuff,
最
you
近
know,
のゲー
and
ムもあ
only
るんで
keep
すけれ
like
ど
the
も、そっ
most
ち方向
obvious
でもな
things.
く、
Like if you do
ま
it
た
nowadays, you
ド
will
ッ
get
ト絵と
still
か使っ
the
てる
same,
昔
to
な
be
がら
honest.
の手法を使ってるのもあるんですけれども、そっちにも行かないで独特の
Except
個性
maybe
を
for
出してると思
Sony,
いま
yes.
す。
For Sony this year
あ
seems
と
like
音
dog
楽に
shit
関して言
completely.
えば
But that's not because,
今
you
の
know,
ゲー
there's
ム
like
で
some
割と主流
issues
な
with
映画
AAA
音
just
楽的
because
な
like
本当に
they
バ
did
ッ
it
クグラウンドミュー
themselves,
ジックっていう感じで
they
はなく
just wanted
て、
to go live
昔のゲー
service.
ムの
So
音
yeah,
楽
there
み
you
た
go.
い
We
に
get Concord
メ
and
ロディーが
stuff.
立つ感じの音楽を作ってほしいというコンセプトにも惹かれました。でこれ
They,
からも
they
さら
did
に
it to
このゲー
themselves.
ムのために曲をいっ
No
ぱ
one
い作
else
ってい
did.
く
Huh?
と思いますので、
And
皆
yeah,
さ
I'm
ん
pretty sure
楽し
like
みにしてい
Xbox
てくだ
gonna
さい。
show a bunch of
この
stuff.
ゲームをより良いものにするには皆
Even
様
though
の
it's
ご
still
協
gonna
力
be
が
like
必要です。
like they
私もも
barely
っと
show
曲をいっ
anything
ぱい作
of
りた
their
いの
own
で、
making
ぜ
for
ひご
years
協
already,
力
right? And
よ
there's
ろし
their
くお願いしま
showcases
す。
back at E3, and now are still kind of okay. They still have enough stuff. And now on Kickstarter. Some years just leaner than others, yeah, and that was the case before too. Like some years would be like that already back in the day too. Games take very long to make, true, but the teams are also now, you know, huge, and there's plenty of them too. So like, sure, it's long to make, but now that like they have way more like stuff in the pipeline, you know. See, if they really wanted to, we had like the kind of the showcases more rare. They would probably show a bunch of stuff, I bet. Like Sony has like a shitload of franchises, for example, going now, but instead they just give live service companions and Concord and stuff. Yeah, Caracolia. No, that's why they farming. That's why they farming basically. That's why they try to go for all the profits.
All systems have been successfully rebooted. We're in range of all amplifiers. Ready to broadcast.
Finally. Hope you didn't miss me too badly. Guess what? I brought you gifts. The kind of games that only the future can offer. So cozy up, but stay alert. Never before seen Galaxy premieres are coming your way. Welcome to Future of Play Direct.
Like intros, graphics, and all that stuff. The low poly boober. Fucking zombies, yeah. A little bit of everything there. A B60. Interesting. And like some indie, super indie stuff that it seems like. Flashing lights, one case.
You're double X now. Persona non grata. Belief ain't enough. I need to see commitment. He'd bleed for those words.
All restrictions lifted. Zodiacs, freeze the opposition.
Call the shot, Ace!
Guys like us don't get second chances. Yet here we are in our third lives. How many more do you think you'll get?
Zodiacs. Don't let go of tomorrow.
The bangers though.
Try and keep up.
Yeah, this style of card game is just like not getting me, dude. I don't know. I feel like after like being spoiled by, you know, like some like card games, like a cool cons game, you know, like it's also like not like something super animated, super like 3D and cool, but like it still feels better than this, man. Like after those, like going back to this is just kind of like, bruh. A bit too static, yeah, I guess. Go too basic or something. This kind of like Soulforge seems like, in a way, also 5 slots there and everything. Some upgrades and stuff. It does kind of feel like Soulforge there. Soulforge is nice though. Even though apparently like the one I played, the recent digital adaptation of Soulforge is actually already like through, you know, like NFT something. So, rip that one, I guess. Oh, that's the outer slots. Let's see. Oh yeah, they showed this one yesterday, true.
Welcome to Port Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work, socialize, and relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Okay,
Don't believe their marketing and don't
Sure,
believe their
fine.
messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here on this island. We are being watched and we have to fight back. I know they outnumber us, but
make
we've
it not
discovered
feel
their
static.
weakness. Their weakness
But
is dance.
static might be
Dance
different, you know.
reprograms them. Dance
Static might be
is a CS,
different.
It's more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance.
Like even again, like
Your life depends
take like
on it.
Luton's game
Take
and
back
stuff,
control.
right? Like
Free
it's also
yourself
quite
and
static
feel
though,
the
but like it
movement.
still has a little like, you know, like
Revolution will not be
a little like stuff of going on when you like, you know, when you play cards and everything, you see some movement and stuff a little. Just a little, not much, just like one animation pretty much, you know, of enemy taking damage and everything. Ukulele again, alright. Seen that. A visual polish, yeah. Like even with the card and stuff, then you can still make it, you know, like they could like take Room Terror, right? It's the same concept as that we saw right now, right? It's also like just like field with like 2 sets of like cards in front of each other. But it's still due to like all the mechanics going on, all the like, you know, entrances of the cards on the board and everything. It just kind of feels like okay. And also, I guess when it's like multiplayer, you kind of give a discount to it, right? Like, alright, multiplayer, fine, not like super animated and shit. I'm okay with that. But it's like single player, like roguelike and stuff. Like, dude, you already have like played the Spire, a bunch of other things, and you gonna like sell me this? I don't know, man. I don't know. No, that's the remaster. They showed it yesterday, though, right? Was it? At one of the showcases, we've seen it already, at least. I remember. They're fighting cats there. What is this? Cats don't deserve it. Cats don't deserve it, man. And the bees, huh? I'll leave the cats alone. See, I need like some movements, some animations and stuff there, huh? but like not super much even. Just like I don't know. You need something juicy there, yeah, some crispiness or something, I guess. And then it's fine. Even if a little static. It also feels like already like the usual, you know, like Battlefield with those like, you know, the basic square cards and the old, you know, like not old but like the classic, you know, Magic the Gathering style and everything is already kind of like there. You can just go play that then instead. The screen shake, not even screen shake to be honest. Like Warhammer, for example, one does have that, but it still doesn't feel that good. It's like I feel like it's like, if it's single player, right, then it's kind of maybe better to do it like a little differently. That's why the Slay the Spire I think is kind of good because you kind of have like visualization for those cards, right? You have like mobs on board and everything that do stuff instead of like enemy with their own deck of cards. The spaceship one? Oh man, what was that one? Something XX. Nice, so nice. Trying to type at times I don't understand really. And the porky thing there is the roguelikes, man. They back. The cozy farming, yeah. Is the Dyke XX Leo. True, that's the one. I'm gonna wait 40 minutes. That's gonna be all of the cozy farming, man. Just you wait. Just you wait a little bit. Cozy farming to your heart's content. Ah, not on Steam, I see. Krokude. Damn, Germany supporting the frogs, eh? You're good, man. A German government with the damn frogs, eh? Marbles, Cozy marbles even. And the regular marbles is not cozy enough.
Ugh, how irritating. I'd rather be here with you. Now let's talk about something more exciting. Like the Future of Play Direct Steam event, of course. I'm here to direct you to all of the cosmic wonders that you're seeing live right now. Mosey your way on over to the Steam event for brand new demos, sales, and so much more. Be sure to show these game devs some love with your wallets and your wish lists. Hey, how are we holding up?
Signal is secure and stable.
With
Then
the
on with the
wallet.
show. Don't you dare look away.
Here is what I learned during my years as a reporter.
That's from the Day of the Devs, then.
Not every door opens with a key. You can be creative when you connect the dots. Listen to
Doesn't
what
give a
people
fuck
say.
about this whole game show week. Well, they have like they have the showcase of showcases there because they
And
kind of
above
like
all,
probably can't put
never
to
forget.
the front page like every showcase that
right
happens
leads.
already at this point because there is so many of them.
Even the right
Oh,
leads
one small banner
can
there,
lead to
yeah.
the wrong place.
I guess I kind of want to pump also for the next fest, the next week. Oh, but yeah, they are not super excited about it, I guess. Rieka got the demo actually. I might play it next week. I might play this the next week maybe. Rieka. This before, like last year or something, maybe even like 2 years ago, when they announced it, basically, we saw it. See portable, I see. Open world survival, though, yeah. Okay, this year I don't think they showed it yet. But yeah, demo out now. I might check.
Our city is slowly sinking. If we play our cards right, we might just survive. Because the city sees our every action, knows our every move, listens to every whisper, and rewards each one accordingly. Our city is slowly sinking,
and its untold secrets with it, fading into the ground. But I know there is more to this world than mere survival. I've read the forbidden languages inscribed on the walls, and I will uncover the truth before the last eclipse emerges.
Sondora. That would be kinda interesting. This might be interesting. Born Empires also got no wait. Was it State of Born Empires or is it this another one I think? Yeah, this is another one I think. There's already like a lot of flying cities, man. But this we saw it's actually third time I think we see the trailer. It's pretty neat, true. Then Burkies, man. It is Reborn Power. Bigger. But demo out now. Maybe next week we'll see. We'll see. Ja, the color. But this is pretty nice actually. I played a bunch yesterday. So the slime there, I see. Sound effects win, yeah. This was pretty good, eh? I mean, like it. Lopsos. Non-radioactive though, isn't it? I know there. Might be kind of interesting. The cat likes Australian government rolling in now.
I can't take you inside, honey. I already have a cat. Can I tell you a secret?
Not cat.
I know how it feels to be scared, angry, and all alone.
What have I done?
The Happy Cat games, now it's going deep. One also so and the problem of having that many showcases too. I'm gonna see a lot of repeats, and we're gonna probably see some of them even more. I mean, on the future game show. Today or tomorrow. Well, both kind of end at the same time, I would say. This one does have a lot of shows in a row though. It's not this wasn't a game of the devs,
But
so
she's a princess.
not everyone saw it.
You're supposed to slay her, or she'll go on to destroy everything. Do you not understand what everything means?
You poor thing. We both know this isn't you.
See? She's not a monster. She pries the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
I'll try to make it quick.
What is she?
The definitive edition. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow midnight for sure. I do think today might be midnight too though. Like 11:30 at least or something.
You didn't think we were done, did you? Don't you get it? There is no escape. Everything you do always brings you right back to me.
Yes, they my collectors
I'm
and
all
stuff.
fired up for the finale, and look, it's coming in hot. Try not to burn yourself, dear player.
There is something wrong. Shouldn't you already know?
That one was from yesterday.
Should have spelled it out. Let me put it in a song. Every time you make that face, I crawl into a damaged space. Out of sync and out of tune. That frequency I can't undo. Please listen close. Stop drumming on my heart, please stop. The rhythm that you're playing is just way up. You're not singing in the right key, check yourself. Or soon you'll be a one-man band alone.
Swedish coming day 1 on PS5. PS Plus. Oh yeah, that means that it's not free indeed. No, not like I really wanted to. But yeah, that decreases the chances even more. I'm probably pretty sure that there's gonna be enough endurers about it full time that will buy it anyway. And I guess they're not wrong. Yeah, selling just like purely multiplayer. It does indeed sound not very good.
Please stop. Got me black and blue, making me wanna walk. You're not singing in the right key, check your tone. Or soon you'll be a one-man band alone. Stop drumming on my heart, please stop.
What a demo, you know?
You're not singing in the right key, check your tone. Or soon you'll be a one-man band alone. Stop drumming on my heart.
Playing serial already out. So that one people are be enjoying. And the power fist from Fortnite, yeah.
It's that time already. And although this was sweet, I know that the wait for the next Future Play Direct will be even sweeter. Hope all of these certified cosmic bangers will keep you busy.
Waiting.
Until next time, Melios signing out.
Yeah, they got some okay indie stuff there. I'll have more to the notepad than the desk today. Some of the like early, like the weeb stuff that they showed before, that was actually not bad. Some of the mecha stuff there. Some of it did look kinda good, huh? Yeah, now here's the. I guessed it pretty much almost perfect for you. So 20 minutes now until the next one. Okay, just not much. Do something else. Well, at least I'm eating, so might as well, I guess. See, alright. I'm not gonna actually buy it all. So now the wholesome direct come in.
Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key.
Prepare for the cozy stuff. And buy them and never have time to play them, yep. There's so much good stuff, man, it's insane. I wish I had more time, dude. But like, if you go ham too much, then you kind of go full degen, you know, and you just kind of neglect some of the life things that you probably shouldn't. Like, I'm already in like very privileged position, I would say. Having like my friend taking care of the food and everything. And I clearly still don't have enough time. People already done the mouse pass. That was quite fast indeed. A Russian it. Don's game. Oh, the main story is same. So even if you're streaming and streaming quite a bunch, and you still don't have enough time for everything. Probably like late autumn, like when we move to Uzbekistan, I guess. I'm gonna just grind probably a bunch more, like I did last year. No. Like I did last year. Just to get more stuff done. And Boomerthon and stuff too.
With practice, that's all there is to it.
Yes, he's the see. Gotta use them wisely. I mean, you shoot them, Yeah, going full degen now in summer just feels kind of bad when you're like, you know, you're at the sea, and specifically, you know, in the city, that is kind of like, because of the sea, it's kind of expensive and stuff. Gotta use the opportunity. So after all these shows and next fest over, I'm gonna take more and get back to the 2 days off. And go peruse that sea. As you see, we see the game plan. But in autumn, we're gonna grind some more. After the move, winter is quite cozy too. To go full grinding, kinda less things to do in Uzbekistan. And especially in winter, it's also kind of cold, huh? So probably not that crazy good for IRLing and stuff. So might as well just go for more grind then. And then we'll see where next summer gonna get us. On Kyrgyzstan nearby. Not also gonna be no sea or anything, so there is a dank lake there though. But yeah, not sure if it's that good to live there long term near that lake. Seems a bit again like a different type of tourist area. Like a very seasonal one. And so outside the season there might be not much at all of a comforts, you know. And connection might be kind of dog shit. Like in Kyrgyzstan it does seem like Bishkek, the one and only, is actually the best place. I mean, it's also like 2 hours and you in another place. Make it like 5 hours and you on another end of the country. Probably don't want to be on another end of the country because that's where Afghanistan is, huh? Maybe not that Polga. Maybe not that Polga. Alright, now we get the wholesome direct.